Next person come on stage. I love this guy. I've been working with him for a while. Give it up to the one, the only Zul, everybody. Come on now, get your hands up.
I can say the N-word. I'm not gonna give y'all the satisfaction. But my name is Zul Manzi. I'm glad to be here. I'm from Springfield, Massachusetts, which is the birthplace of basketball and opioid addicts. But my family is originally from Tanzania. Now, every time when I say Tanzania, though, I always get some, white people asking me like, "Oh, wow, where's that from?" And even some ignorant brothers going like, "Hey, man, I don't know where that is, bro." But it's like, look, not just by the color of my skin, but the thickness of my lips and the thickness of my nose, you can obviously tell that Tanzania is right next to China. I mean, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. For those of you who don't know, China is actually in East Africa, It's like, you go to Tanzania, it's like, why are there so many rich Chinese people here? One word, colonialism. So, now, the thing is, though, back in Massachusetts, I'm part of a Tanzanian community. It's pretty interesting. I think you guys should join. There's only 2 requirements. Let me give you guys some advertisements. Requirement number 1 is you must be really great at gossiping. For those who don't know, Tanzanians are great at gossiping because gossip infects Tanzanians more than malaria. Number 2, you must become or get someone pregnant by accident. Because, condoms are non-existent amongst Tanzanians, kind of like their dads. So, if you can fulfill those 2 requirements, then Karibu Sana will be sending out applications momentarily. But my dad isn't around, I'm lucky. But the thing is, though, is that I have 98% of my blood family still lives in Tanzania. And the way how I get their life updates is through Facebook. I hate it. Mainly because I just the way how they pronounce Facebook, I hate it, they say, the Facebook. As if it's like a novel in Barnes & Noble. I'd also hate seeing my cousins posting these selfies and tagging me in these pictures. So all over my Facebook wall, all you see a bunch of ashy brothers like this. This is the dream Surubaru that they're trying to get. But before this Black Panther facade, the only representation of Africa I would really see on TV were 25-cent commercials. I hate them a lot. Quick question, the cast of the Golden Girls. Did you guys donate to any of these commercials? No? Nah. Well, it's all good though. I'm in America, so I got food. But the thing is though, I turn on the TV, man, and I see this. These Tara Matuli kids need your help. They need you. We need you. Please, call the number below. 1-800-888-RICE. I hate those commercials, man, because I went to Tanzania during the summer. I went to the village to pay respects to my grandfather's grave. And I was looking at those kids over there. I was like, man, none of them kids look like that in those commercials. Instead, the kids over there, they got a great sense of fashion. They're wearing bootleg NBA jerseys. So instead of the LA Lakers, these brothers are wearing the LA Rivers. Now, in school, I went to a predominantly suburban white school in Massachusetts, and those kids, man, they were really ignorant. So anytime they saw those commercials, they would think that's what all Africa was. And it sucked, And I get so many perceptions. For instance, I am Muslim. But because I'm black, them folks thought I believed that the white man is the devil, and I love wearing bow ties. And for some reason, I be carrying bean pies. Like, why would I be carrying bean pies down the street like, hello, my brothers and sisters, I got these bean pies if you want to taste. Well, the white man got you hypnotized. That's not me. And then even on TV, I hate generalizations because, you know, people think like regular Muslims are all Arabs. Come on, man, there's billions of Muslims in this world. There's no billions of Arabs. That'd be kind of scary. But you can't generalize. There's different Muslims in different continents and different countries that have great conversations and relate with one another. So if you have one Arab Muslim man and one Indonesian Muslim man in the same room together, they'll have a great conversation on how they beat their wives. It's just facts. It's in the Quran. Beat your wives lightly. But I won't do that. Although I am Muslim, I'm not allowed to have sex before marriage. Clap it up. Yeah. Wow, y'all, come on, man. I'm not trying to go to hell, y'all. Like, look, I'm just saying that because, you know, it's just how I roll. But I'm gonna tell y'all this: in the Guinness World Record books, I'm gonna have the fastest wedding of all times. Because as soon as I get married, I'm gonna get down in front of the imam, and then it'll be viral on Facebook, and then my cousins will be taking pictures next to it like this. That is my cousin Rafika. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.